Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Arizona State's offense takes the field. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in... Offensively, just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
Hand off from the shotgun.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He'll try to pop the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block, it's Parker. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
This defense... backed up, now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. He might just try to kick it away from the return man because he housed the first one. Makes a move. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Tigers! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Sun Devils racing to the line in a hurry up. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Beasley. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Arizona State! And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So LSU's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only...
Nothing but green ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. He's looking to throw it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past, that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He makes a catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're going back to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Discards a man. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Sherman. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. On the option. He'll toss it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. He'll keep it himself. Sweet feet on the move. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin would just steamroll teams.
A strike downfield.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll go back to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Sun Devils are in the hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working.
Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually. Just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare.
Nice move to keep running. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. The ball goes out of bounds through the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. A great catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark.
Oh, they block it. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession.
Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive. He tries to take the top off, and that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops the throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Finds his man. It's Brown. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a fifth if they can't move the chains. Using the quick game. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. After the filthy move, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Makes it past the marker. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The option look. He'll pitch it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. LSU right back to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. This is a 3rd and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback on the keeper. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Tennessee managed to eke out the victory in a tighter-than-expected one. And they'll be singing from the top of Rocky Top after this one, no matter the final score. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves them with 3rd and 3. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. It's complete to the right. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. Line gets set, 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the foot.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Sun Devils want to crank the tempo.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Tigers get enough for the 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Goes to the option. The pitch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. LSU now operating in the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Tigers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They march 78 yards down the field. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run.
Arizona State, 28.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Caught over the middle. It's Black. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Sun Devils in the hurry up.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Running back searching for a hole. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
First down for the offense.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Gets it out fast. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. Third down and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys...
Touchdown, Arizona State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That trip to the end zone ties us up, and tying up is exactly what these two teams should do. They look just like mirror images.
No doubt, two big boys going at it, making big plays. Who's going to make this play late in the game to take their team over the top? Nice individual effort. Your turn to answer.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
That's caught. It's Watkins. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This offense has a second down play. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Got a man. It's Hilton. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Quarterback checking off. On second down, wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Makes the grab. It's Durham. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at the matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll try the run. The offense coughs it up. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is a backbreaker for the offense because you're driving right now to win this football game, but instead you turn it over. And there's enough time on the clock now for the opponent to march the field and win this game.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. On second down, they'll take to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Took a shot as he threw. Another incompletion on third down. The Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. Running it back, it's Parker. He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw it. Nice job in the back end there, not just in coverage, but almost picking that football off. That was a game changer.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He lofts one down the sideline. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's